All right, first and foremost, give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Kakodash. The blindness to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well and who was worthy to be counted for the blindness. And peace, salutations, you brothers out there pushing this truth wholeheartedly and sincerely and for love of the gospel. All right, so Brother Gabaria from Indiana camp, come back again with another sit down to basically talk about the scripture right here, babbling and basically going out and telling brothers secrets and personal things when a brother told you something in secret. Now, this scripture right here, I actually was, me and another brother was looking for this scripture for about maybe a good 30 minutes, because I remembered it, how it was worded, but I just couldn't remember exactly where it was at. So I'm gonna get this one and get another couple of them through the spirit, and Lord willing, I hope this video is edifying for. So without further ado, this is Sirach chapter 19 and verse 5. Start from 6. It says he that can rule his tongue shall live without strife. It says that he that hate babbling shall have less evil. See, so basically that's what it's talking about. Brothers that can rule over talking. Excessive talking. Always talking about brothers. Gossiping, whispering. All that. Things that basically women do. Ruling your tongue is what? Controlling when you can shut the fuck up and listen. And best believe it's actually some guys that has problems doing that. They don't know when to shut the fuck up. They don't know when to be quiet. When it's to do more listening than to do more talking. That's why the scriptures compare us as being newborn babes, man. Hey, a child doesn't really, really, to be honest, when a child really starts talking, a child doesn't really start talking until it at least gets to like a year 3 or year 4. My son right now, he's 4 years old and he's doing a lot of talking. But when he was 1, 2, 2.5, he wasn't doing that much talking. He was making noises and doing stuff like that, but he wasn't doing a lot of talking. Now I'm not saying, brothers to be completely silenced the whole entire, first now coming to the truth or whatever, but at least know when it's time for you to talk and when it's time not to. Hey, that excessive talking is what's gonna get you more messed up. That's what's gonna get you more, because the fewer words you say, the less likely you'll get into trouble. All right. So it says, and he that hate babbling have less evils. Shall has less evil. See, babbling is what? Talking. That's what babbling is. You keep, babies do that. Blah, 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 that they're babbling, It says, and he that hate that, you're going to have less evil. Says why? Because you're not going to be a person that talks all the time, You're probably going to be one of the most, the only brother I can think of right now that doesn't even really talk that much, and the only brother I can think of right now, he doesn't talk that much, and I've never seen that brother get rebuked, or I've never seen that brother go off, but it's a very, I've seen that brother rarely get in trouble for saying the wrong thing. I mean, if it did happen, it's probably maybe on one hand, and brother been in the truth for a minute, but it's very, very rare I see a brother getting into him about saying something he wasn't supposed to say. Because why? He doesn't talk that much. He keeps his words few. Scriptures also talks about that. It says comprehending much by saying little. Let the person know that you understand what they're talking about, but what? Also, don't sit there and just be long-winded in your speech. Verse 7, it says, rehearse not unto another that which is told unto thee. It says what? It says, rehearse not unto other that which was told unto thee. So what? Don't go around talking about what another brother told you and tell other people, man. Oh yeah, did you know this brother got this going on and this, Matter of fact, sometimes even if the brother didn't say, yeah, bro, don't tell nobody else, you should still feel your some way. I don't think really that brother want me to tell you this, or don't even say that. Don't even go, yeah, I was going to tell you this, but I don't think the brother wants you to tell you, just don't tell the brother. Like, just think it to yourself. I think the brother don't want nobody to tell. He didn't say that he didn't want nobody to know, but I'm still not going to, tell anybody. Just to be on the safe side, And it says, and thou shalt fare never the worse. It says, whether it be told to friend or foe, so whether your friend tells it to you, or whether somebody, whether a friend who's now a foe tells it, don't tell no man's matters, which goes into the next scripture. It says what? Talk not of another man's lives. It said other men's lives. It said, if thou canst not without offense reveal them. So basically, hey, if you basically was cool with a guy and you basically became enemies, hey, don't what's it called? Don't, oh yeah, fuck that nigga. I'm gonna go tell this guy, I'm gonna go tell this guy business everywhere. If you can do it, don't say nothing. It says for he heard and observed thee, and when time come, he will hate thee. It says, if thou hast heard a word, let it die with thee. See, so guess what? If a brother tell you something, you're literally supposed to take that to your grave. If the brother doesn't come out himself and say it, So if a brother tell you something, and he didn't intend to nobody else know that, you're not that what he told you is never supposed to come out your mouth. All right, because why? Because that brother trusted you with his words, and he trusted you with that secret, man. All right, and you're really supposed to die with it. That's supposed to go to you to your grave. It says, and be bold, it will not burst thee. So what? It's not gonna overflow thee, and you really want to talk about it. Damn, I want to tell everybody. Oh, it's not supposed to be there, because that's that brother's secret. It's not free. It's not for you to tell. All right, let me get this. Sirach 22. Sirach 22 and verse 22. It says, if thou hast opened thy mouth against thy friend, fear not, for there may be a reconciliation. It says, except for upbraiding or pride or disclosing of secrets or a treacherous wound, for these things every friend will depart. See, so for these things that it just named, it's a very, very rare chance that that a brother will forgive you for those things. It's a very, very rare chance. And even if he do forgive you, he might not trust you again with that. Or he might look at you side-eyed, nah, man, because last time I told you, you went around telling everybody, That disclosing of secrets, man, is a very, very serious thing, man. So if a brother tells you something in secret, and he didn't mean for that to get out, you're not supposed to go around and telling, other brothers that, You're not supposed to go around and tell that to nobody, And I'm pretty sure, and I don't even want to say, I don't even want to say, don't tell a brother that, and you go out and tell a nigga in the world that. You shouldn't tell nobody that, nobody at all. So, hey, man, if a brother tell you something, man, keep that shit to yourself, man. Talk to that brother about it, And then ultimately, if you can't keep your mouth shut, then tell the brother, like, hey, bro, to be honest, really, bro, I don't want to hear. Don't tell me nothing in secret, bro, because I don't want to slip. I don't want to be a slip of a tongue and tell another brother. Because that can sometimes happen. Somebody might come to you and tell you something like, yeah, bro, such and such, and you might say, oh, damn, the same thing happened to the brother such and such, man. I remember he came to me and told me about this. I told him this and this and this, Now that brother like, damn, that happened to him too. Then he might go to that brother and be like, yeah, bro, hey, the brother told me that, man, this happened to you, man. I just want to tell you, man, it happened to me too. And he might like, oh, what the fuck? I didn't want that brother to tell nobody that happened to me, So it might have slipped. So if you honestly can't keep your mouth closed, then just tell the brother, like, hey, bro, with all due respect, bro, don't, if you can, just don't, don't trust me. I don't say don't trust me in saying something, but, don't tell me nothing really in secret, because I don't want to be the responsible. I don't want to be, what's it called? I don't want to be the brother, that if it comes out, I accidentally said something or something like that, But, I mean, that's a very rare chance. I'm not saying, a lot of brothers like that. Some brothers can keep their mouth closed, But, to be honest, really, there's something I had to deal with. I had to deal with learning how to keep my mouth closed on certain situations, So, Lord willing, I hope this video was edifying for you, brothers. I hope I kind of got my point across. I know I was kind of struggling, trying to really drive it home. But through the Spirit, it's going to hit who it hits, So, Lord willing, I hope this video is edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahshua Bashem, Kakodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.